Christina Carlyle here, and welcome to today's edition of Q&A Thursday. Today's question comes from Danielle, and Danielle writes, I'm 18 months postpartum, gained 55 pounds during pregnancy. I lost 30 pounds in 3 months by nursing and some exercise. Then I hit a plateau. So I've been dieting and exercising for the last 3 months and lost 13 more pounds, but seem to have hit a plateau again. I'm working out for an hour, 4 days a week, eating only chicken, fish, and veggies every day except for one cheat day a week. What do I need to do to lose that last 12 pounds? Thanks, Danielle. I have 5 tips for you, Danielle, that are gonna help shake up your current routine and help you lose those last stubborn baby weight pounds. Tip number 1 is to switch up your workouts. Your body is an excellent adapter. So if you're doing the same routine over and over each time that you work out, your body is going to adapt to it. So this is also for the same ladies on the same elliptical machine for the same amount of time, week after week, and they're not seeing their weight change, they're not seeing any results. It's because your body's adapted. So you're working out 4 days a week, that's great. So one day, take a class. Maybe try Zumba, spin, kickboxing, whatever you want. The next day, maybe cycle, bike, go for a run, go for a jog. Whatever you choose, make sure that every time you go to the gym, you switch it up. Tip number 2 is every time you work out, I need you to sweat. Keep your heart rate between 140 and 155 beats per minute every time you work out. So when you're working out, take your pulse at your neck or your wrist. Count how many times your heart beats in 10 seconds. If you're not between 23 to 25 beats in that 10 seconds, you need to increase the speed or the intensity or resistance of whatever equipment it is that you're using. If you're still pretty when you're done, you didn't do it right. Now, you didn't really specify what you're doing during your workout, so I'm just assuming that you're doing cardio. So tip number 3 is you're gonna lose weight with weights. I recommend taking that 60-minute session, dedicate 30 minutes of it to cardio, and the last 30 minutes of it to weight training. And I recommend following my 1-4-3 Love Your Body workout. Remember back in the day when we had pagers, and I don't know, pagers, if you guys can relate to that, I'm old. 143 was the code for I love you. If you ever sent a page with 143 in it, you're cool. Just saying. Anyway, so 143 is Love Your Body, my Love Your Body workout routine. During each session, you're going to work one of 4 muscle groups. So you have back and bis, chest and tris, your core, and your lower body. So at least once a week, you're gonna pick one of those muscle groups. For each muscle group, you're gonna do 4 exercises, and you're gonna wanna repeat each exercise 15 times and do 3 sets. So it's 1 muscle group, 4 exercises, 3 sets of 15. Breaking your body up like that is gonna ensure you're gonna work out every muscle in your body at least once a week, keeping it tight, increasing your metabolism, getting that post-workout calorie consumption going that's gonna increase your metabolism and help you burn calories, not just while you're doing your workout, but after your workout stops. Tip number 4 is you didn't really mention when you were talking about your nutrition and what you're eating, you didn't really say anything about what you're drinking. It's really important, Danielle, that you have water throughout your day. 2 glasses of ice cold water with every meal. And before every meal, I want you to remember to drink 1 glass of water. Hunger often is mistaken with thirst. So by drinking that glass of water, you may find that you're not really hungry, and that's a great way to cut out some calories from your diet and accelerate your weight loss. Also, it's important that you drink ice cold water because your body is going to spend calories trying to heat that water up. When you drink something that's ice cold, you don't pass water that's ice cold. Your body actually spends some calories heating that water up, kind of shocks the system, and it burns calories. You can burn between 25 to 50 calories for every glass of water. Not a lot of people know that. It's my little secret. Tip number 5, Danielle, is to make your plate. Now, it was music to my ears to hear that you're eating lean proteins and veggies, but I'm a little concerned because you didn't say anything about fat or complex carbs. Your body needs complex carbohydrates and fat to let go of fat. So if it's not in your diet, your body's gonna kind of hold on to fat because it doesn't think it's gonna be getting any and it needs it to function. So it's really important that we incorporate complex carbs and some healthy fats into your diet. And we're gonna do this by making your plate. 1/4 of your plate should be dedicated to a lean protein, lean chicken, fish, shrimp, tilapia, whatever you want. 1 serving size of protein is the size of your palm without any fingers. The other 1/4 of your plate should be dedicated to complex starchy carbs. Sweet potatoes, brown rice, whole grain pasta. I know a lot of people think, oh my gosh, carbs, I can't have carbs, I'm not gonna lose fat. And that is kind of true in some body types. But just to shake up your meal plan, I want you to incorporate starchy carbs a few times a week, maybe once at lunch, once at breakfast, oatmeal, whole grain bread throughout the course of the week, and see if you feel hungrier when you add a 1/4 serving of a plate dedicated to complex starchy carbs. If you feel hungrier, Danielle, that means that your metabolism is increasing. The last half of your plate, so we have complex proteins here, we have starchy carbs here. The other half of your plate needs to be dedicated to vegetables. Veggies are gonna provide a lot of nutrition, vitamins, minerals. You're not gonna be spending a lot of calories on vegetables, and they're also going to fill you up without filling you out. It's very important. In addition to adding a complex starchy carb to your diet, I want you to add 1 serving of healthy fat. Extra virgin olive oil, avocado, some crushed walnuts or almonds. Healthy fats are going to add flavor, and they're gonna help you feeling fuller longer, as well as trigger your body to let go of the flabby fat that we're trying to get rid of. Pouring olive oil on top of your chicken is not cute. It's not gonna taste good. Use the healthy fats like the oils when you're sauteing vegetables. The last step in making a fat-blasting meal is to make sure you like it. You can only have baked chicken, grilled chicken so many times before you're running for the cake. It's really important that you mix up your flavors and experiment with different low-calorie flavors. Lemon juice, lime juice, hot sauce, salsa, mustards, balsamic vinegar, rice wine vinegar, teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, whatever flavors you like, sprinkle away, experiment. If you want more meal suggestions, if you want more clarification on the tips I just gave, head on over to the blog at ChristinaCarlyle.com. I'll be giving some meal examples and some more insight about the tips I just shared. So I hope this video helped you. Danielle, thank you so much again for your question. Again, my name is Christina Carlyle, nutritionist, trainer, author of Mind Right Body Type, The Abs Are Made in the Kitchen cookbook. I'm your weight loss wing woman. So if you have a question, I have an answer. I answer your weight loss questions, same place, every Thursday. I hope y'all have a great week. See you next time. Bye. One, four, three was like, or I can't even do it. 1, 4, 3, shit.